Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Welcome to this week's vlog for One Man and His Boat. Are you ready to go for a little trip on the North Sea to see what bounties she has for us this week? You are. Excellent. Kettle on, feet up, and stay tuned. So good morning guys, a very warm welcome indeed, and as always thank you for tuning in and making this channel what it is today. Now, what we're on to this week? Well, it's only been 2 days for me since your previous video. So we've got 2 fleets soaking and we've got 6 fleets out to haul, and we're just going out to haul them this morning. Yesterday was a very poor day at sea. And unfortunately I didn't have the cameras for it, but it's a good job because I can guarantee you most of you at home would be sitting there feeling sick as a dog. It's calmed a little bit, it is still quite lumpy, so prepare yourself people, prepare yourself, and let's just see what's going on. Now, where the gear's at, some of the gear was back a bit. I started off at 18 fathom. Yesterday the day before I came into 15 fathom, and yesterday I came into 10 fathom. So it'll be interesting to see what the difference is. The catch was not too bad the first day, but I had been soaking all that time from the MCA inspection, so that's over a month. Next again day wasn't too good, and yesterday wasn't too good either. But things are happening. It's the time of year and stuff like that. It's complicated. Just trust me. Alright, it's not what's out there, it's just the way things are starting to warm up, especially when weather comes in. For some reason the lobsters and that don't like the southeasterlies, and that's what we're getting at the present, so it is what it is. You just got to go on out there, grit the teeth and grind. Right, ropes are loused, let's get out of here, let's get out of town. For some reason, most of the boats are no out. There's 1 or 2. Creels away out, sea spray. Sea breeze, sorry, sea spray. Jesus. It's been that time in the morning. I'm knackered, I know, I'm doing double shifts now. Ryan's away out. And I think that's about it. Everybody else is through the old harbour painting. That's when you know that there's no very many lobsters on the ground. You get to the sort of springtime, the boats start to paint because there's no much to catch. But because we've been tied up, we have to go out and try and catch. Can't catch nothing. Right, I'll get on you around because look at our galleon lifeboat sitting in Dunbar Harbour, proud as punch. Exactly where it should be. Oh no, even Ryan's not out. Ooh. Isn't that a beautiful morning? Now it is a little bit lumpy, I did pre-warn you. Says head on to your hats. From yesterday, this is much the same, except yesterday we had a lot of wind and a lot of top hash on it as well, so that is good to be back at sea, I swear to God guys. See all that prep work for the bit of paper? It's ridiculous, it really is. And then they've got a cheek to tie into the wall for a bit of bloody paper. Frickin' no real, honestly. These frickin' office jockeys. They ought to try and come in actually doing this job for a week. But oh no, they've got to justify their own existence, haven't they? And that's fact. Say no more. All I can say is, Pat Bonner, you got out when you did. You're a lucky man. Retired at the right time. But by God, we miss you, sir. Yeah, so it looks like it's just Graham and I out this morning, east by. So hopefully everything goes tickety-boo and according to plan. Now because there's a heavy lump, I'm not going to stick my gear inside, that's not even thought about, but I am going to stick it on more lobsterish ground just to see what's there, because everybody's got all their gear back a bit because obviously they're painting. I just want to see what the fishing's actually like on the ground. Now we can't go too far in because of the size of the swell, because all you'll get is your bottom rubbed, and wood and rocks don't mix. Same as fiberglass and rocks don't mix. In fact, anything with rocks don't mix. Just don't go near rocks. Goodness. I see my wonderful flag. Wonderful flag it is. Now yesterday I was very cheeky because I was only boat out east, and I know I've said in the past don't do it and all the rest of it, but desperate men have to do desperate things. And I actually stuck the gear onto shallower ground without taking an end in. Oh, that's like a cardinal sin. However, I kind of knew nobody else would be out the rest of the day, and I was thinking, well, I'm out first thing on, so I'll get it all dealt with today. So that's the plan this morning. We're going to take the ends in a little bit and get them into a wee bit shallower water. So everything's all nice and neat. I like neatness. Bum, 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 bum. As you can see, we do not have the wonderful Jeff Carter once again. We're still waiting on his personal location beacon coming, so he can put that in his life jacket, because that was one of the MCA recommendations. It's paid for, I'm just waiting on it arriving in the post. Also we have, I've got a risk assessment to write for him to say that he knows exactly what he's doing when he's on this vessel with the safety. It's common sense really. In fact, we were discussing that really yesterday. I says, they want you to write X, Y, Z, but you're just basically writing common sense down. But of course you've got to put it in their speak. That's like lawyer speak. I've still got a little bit of that to do before he's allowed back on the vessel to film. So Jeff's happy with that. He's just going to stay at the pier now. He's far too busy with his actual work now anyway. And today is a Saturday. Because he was away with his wonderful wife Julie for her birthday yesterday. So happy birthday, Julie. I hope you had a wonderful time, my love. So yeah, all's good in the hood. Right, flag's coming up. Time to get ready. Stop spraffing nonsense, Barry boy. That's what I seem to do. I apologise. I guess the lucky time being out, it's wet in my head, all this fresh air. Who needs coffee? All you need is a good lump. A big lumpy water. And some fresh air. Right, this is the big parlour fleet we're going to haul first. This is Richard's gear. Well, the gear we bought off Richard's. It's no Richard's gear. Richard's retired now, bless him. Had blooming sense if you ask me. No, can't say that. Because we want to try and encourage people to come to fishing. Of course we do. Especially you younger generation. The fishing industry needs you. You could end up as mad as me. Too many years doing this, man. Yep. Pretty easy, my lovely. Up pretty easy, my lovely. Well, they just sort that flag out. Now, I know I said earlier on that I've been doing double shifts. What I meant by that is I was going to sea, and then when I got home, I've got Creels to repair, I've got Creels to blitz. I managed to get a whole fleet done yesterday. I was just like burning the candle at both ends. I've had about, what, 5-6 hours sleep, maybe, if that. And then we're back again today, all once again. Whoop whoop! Because this is a Saturday, we are allowed to land velvets today. So that's always good. You get the right bit. See, okay. Ba, 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 ba. Cravalanche. I'm fairly looking forward to this weather settling down. But they always say, didn't cast a clue till my eyes out. We're still in April at the minute. End of April, of course. And the wee baby lobsters. Ah! Here. Have a bit of fish. Hey, come on! Go on, get 1 inch and take a mile. Bait is expensive enough without these wee hungry buggers taking them. And that's all the problem is, they're starving. And why are they starving? Because there's no frickin' trawlers left. And of course, try telling the bigwigs that. No, that's nothing to do with that, it's global warming. Barberry hen. It's always something else instead of the main factor, eh? Basically got rid of the fishing industry to make way for turbines. That's basically what it is. and helping our EU pals fish our waters. Woo! No pals of mine if they're coming in here to go and fish. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, bait bags. I was going to say, where's the bait bag, but it's a bait band. Mind you, woo! The lovely cock lobster. Welcome aboard, my son. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. To see you, nice. For everybody that's wondering what a bait band is compared to a bait bag, go into last week's video and have a wee look at that one. It's all explained there. Well, once again, that depends if Jeff's put it in the edit. Hopefully he has, hopefully. If not, I'm sure I'll explain it once again. That means you can stay tuned and look forward to more One Man and His Boat. Hello, hello my son. My dear, sorry, my dear. Dewey, 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 Dewey. Bah, 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 bah. What, Sammy? Stephen! Stephen! Shush! I'm trying to talk to the camera. Goodness great, right? Anyway, he's so cheeky. Stephen! Enough! Oh, cheeky, yeah? He's got his head distracted, I can't remember what I was going to say now. Damn seagulls. Oh, that was it, nature, yes. It's amazing what comes round a boat when it's actually pulling creels, by the way. Yesterday we had an interesting fish in the creel that I've never seen before. It was all the colours of the rainbow. Unfortunately, I never got a picture. It was too much a dirty day to take pictures. Ah, beautiful big berry hen. People at home will not be able to hear themselves think. You get rid of one and then you're replaced by another. It's like Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. Ooh. Ooh. More berry heads than you may ask. Tiny lobster. Tiny lobster. Guess what? Tiny lobster. Where did the crab go? Ah. Big lobster, butterberry. Medium sized lobster. But no one for keeping. Right, shall we go on a bit and see what's to do? Let's go. Oh, there we have it. First fleet hauled. And one scabby lobster. Now once again, like I said, it was my fault. I shot it in the wrong place. Silly boy. But to be fair, with the kind of dirty day it was yesterday, I could hardly see the fella's ends, and for some reason he seems to have shot up to the beacon where you're supposed to shot to the low when you're shot here, which over distance, degrees means everything. So if you're shooting at an angle like that and everybody else is shooting at an angle like that, what's going to happen? Exactly. The law's a landmark, by the way, for everybody that's new to the channel or doesn't know the area. There's a big mound on the horizon. That's how the fishermen used to fish, you know. Trigonometry. You get that by that, and then that by that. You're on the right mark. Amazing. But unfortunately, most of the landmarks have all changed over the years. We've got extra buildings. Where there was buildings, there's now houses, and Dunbar's changed a lot. But I'm sure it's the same throughout the countries, throughout the world actually. As we populate the world with the masses, destroying everything in our path, instead of working with nature. All for the money, honey. I don't want to go too much further in this because of what we explained earlier on. Too hard a ground when there's too much swell. The weather is to decrease as the morning goes on. Tomorrow is meant to be a lovely day, so hopefully things will be a wee bit better. Tomorrow we can go onto the harder ground, but I'm not playing that until we get there though. Not playing that game. La 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 la. What the hell? Come on. I can honestly say after today's weather, and yesterday's weather actually, that we know that it's Lynsey B is a very stable boat indeed. MCA, other silly wee tests for a small vessel. Oh. Now when it's choppy like this, you actually probably spend twice as much energy as you do just trying to keep on your feet as you do as a calm day. Also, your awareness is up. You're like on red alert, if you want to call it that, like that, because of the conditions they are. So yeah, when it's a choppy day, you'll feel it when you get home, put it that way. It's when it's been like this and you've been working all day, you go home, you get the cup of tea, you sit on the couch, you finish your cup of tea, then you struggle to get back up, your body is seized solid. And I'm talking from experience. I'll probably have a grandad nap when I go home the day after the couple of days I've been pushing in. But at least my big parlour fleet's ready to come down now. That'll get brought down tomorrow because I've still got the flags to finish off once I get home. But I've got family coming today as well, so I've got to be the host of the most at home. Which is always nice because we always love having family up. Especially this time of year with the lammies. Mind you, I think Stuart and Brad could do without it because they're busy. They are very busy. Fishing and farming are not very far between, except farmers have got more paperwork today than what fishermen have. And once again, to keep office jockeys happy. I mean, they've had a new thing through for the government that costs Stuart 600 quid. That's my brother-in-law for everybody that's new to the channel. 600 quid to do this bit of paperwork for the government, and they wanted to ken how much water they want give the sheep and how much feed they give them and blah blah blah, and apparently what time did you take your last poop, all sorts of rubbish like that. It's ridiculous, it really is, and we put up with it. That's the worst thing about it. We say, aye, okay, we'll do that. We've not got enough hours in the day to do all this paperwork. Maybe that's your job. There's no frickin' hours, yours is out here daying. Oh, there you go, Barry's starting to rant. Yeah. Oh, but we have to manage the CI for your fucking office. Come out here and do it. Sorry, I went from farming to fishing quite quickly there. Right, fleet number 2, let's see what's in the bag. I'm hoping the further east we go, the better the shots will be. Because I've got a funny wee feeling. You always start better in the east at the start of the season. Not that we're anywhere close to that yet. But yesterday there was better east. Look at all that floating rope, guys. Oh, I'm a naughty boy. I'm a naughty, naughty boy. Right, I can't do that. Oh, Jeff's going to be upset with me. Oh. Right, here we are. Yeah. Thank you, my love. No. Bab, 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 bab. Thank you. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, a wee poo. Nah, too wee. Velvet crab, velvet crab, velvet crab. Velvet crab, velvet crab, velvet crab. Big Queenie, female crab guys. You can tell she's female because she's rounded on the shell and she's got a brown purse like that and she's in a defensive position. That means she's scared, little baby, and she's size. Don't worry, if there's not enough of them I'll throw her away. Way too small, that. Ooh, Carol guys, male crab. You can tell he's male because he's got a flatter shell and he has got a white purse at the bottom, and then he obviously can see he's very aggressive indeed. Total male attribute that, and his size. Right, not much I can say about that fleet, guys. If only we were getting a £5 a kilo for the velvets, maybe I'll get some root that fleet. Right, in we go. Let's go. How's the prices doing? Well, we're past Easter, guys, and for fishermen that usually means that the prices will now start to plummet. Now our buyer's been pretty decent actually. Before he had £3 of difference between cripples, that's one with only one claw, but he's put it up to a £2 of difference now, so we're gaining £1 per kilo for the cripples, if that makes sense. But we're down, last week we were down £18 a kilogram. What it will be this week, I don't know. Because it's not as if there's more getting landed or anything like that, it's just it gets to this time of year and then by calendar, Easter time. That's why I hate rolling my Easter eggs. It's like, no, my prices, don't do it. I want to live too. Now just at the edge of the hard ground, there's a bit of softer ground before it hits another hard ground. That's the bit I'm going to try and get in. Try and entice the lobsters off of the harder ground to come to me, instead of me dropping them right at the front door, the lazy toe rags. That way we can fish efficiently with the swell we have without damaging the gear, hopefully. That's the plan. As you can see, everything seems to be settling down a wee bit with this ebb tide. What will happen on the flood tide, who knows? With the conditions calming down around the area, I mean the area of the North Sea, we might get lucky and it'll calm down a little bit. However, the day after, I'm sure it's to pick up a little tad again. That's one thing about high pressures. For us, they come in at the wrong direction because they work anti-clockwise, and you usually get a lot of swells and stuff like that, which is sometimes it's quite helpful because it makes everything move about looking for food more. And when you've got Creels for your lovely bait, it just means you've got to put days in, like what I had to do this morning and yesterday. 30 days you've got to put in. Right, that'll do. That'll do. Right, my lovelies, go get them. Black gold is what we want to see. That's nowhere near there. My GPS okay? Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to the last fleet. Thankfully. God, that's me only 6 fleets waiting until I've got to day 10. I think I'm going to have to get seagull spikes next to the camera. Stop them from walking on there and disturbing the camera itself. No worse than having a shrieking seagull in your lug. Feed me, Barry, feed me. I'll feed you alright. 12-bore shotgun. Only teasing, only teasing. You know I love nature at heart. Everybody, quick on the keyboards! Ah, I can't say things like that. Shut up, snowflake. No, my vessel, you know. Think about starting a new t-shirt campaign. My boat, my rules. There you are. think it's that bad. I might need to rub the good luck charms, I think. Royal Scot badge. And the one and only Holy Cross. And St. Christopher. Let me have something. Something that I can say, I've done good today. God damn it. Man, I seen that yesterday. Jordan's flag's just off the arse. It was my fault. I thought I was clear. I think, oh no, it's end for end. There you are. So he's there to there and I'm from there to there. So it's all good. It's all good. I must have kept what I was doing yesterday. I didn't have the camera, so I wasn't as distracted. Right, my lovely lot, here we go! Last one. Whoop, whoop. Steven Seagal. Get back. Don't be a twat. Oh my god, he's got everything. What a shame, kiddo. of the day. She visited yesterday. So she doesn't like my bait. Oh, hello. Hello, mister. No. Come back again another time. Nice, nice, nice. One. One. Ooh. Ooh. Two. Cheers. Very. Go on. That's cool, guys. That's cool. Nothing. Nothing. To finish off, nothing. Be a flyby past Graham, I think. I'll turn you around to give something else to look at instead of me. Is that a cat here again? Sorry guys. Hey! We're happy at our work, boys. Woo! And that was Graham and Ross, father and son team. Right, let's find out where we're putting this. Right, let's see what's I do. Hopefully tomorrow we'll come back and they'll be full of lobsters. That's the idea anyway. Here we go. Right guys, you want to look at the catch. Right, here we go. There's your poos, velvets and lobsters. I know it looks a lot to some people, not a lot to others, but the value of that, I'm going to get nothing. I'm going to get absolutely nothing. The time I pay my bait and my fuel, there's nothing there. But it is the start of the week. If I keep grinding away at these sort of numbers, hopefully it'll increase. Then hopefully we'll make something of this week. So guys, if you enjoyed this vlog, it's a vlog. If you enjoyed this vlog, Barry, please give it a thumbs up. Please write a comment below if you have any questions. And please, please, please subscribe to the channel. That's always very helpful indeed, especially in YouTube land. Right guys, so until your next vlog, you all take care of yourself. All the very best.